In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 21st, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Houston Astros versus Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals will conclude their home series against the Houston Astros this coming Sunday. The teams are currently tied at 1 win apiece in the series. In the first game of the series, Houston secured a victory with an early lead of 3 runs and maintained their advantage throughout the game with Justin Verlander as their starting pitcher. This win ended a 3-game losing streak for the Astros and has surely boosted their confidence for the upcoming games. Despite Parker's impressive strikeout rate in the minors, his inconsistent command makes it risky to rely on him against Houston's potent lineup, which is due for a breakout. The Astros have showcased one of the most potent offensive performances this season, and even when facing challenges on the road, they have consistently delivered with their hitting prowess. Comparatively, the Nationals have struggled with their home hitting this season. Javier, although he has had difficulties against the Nationals in previous outings, has been effective at preventing runs at home. This could present a challenge for the Nationals to rally back from any deficits in the game. For some reason, I find it difficult to support Washington, regardless of the Astros' underwhelming performance thus far in the season. Washington has shown confidence against right-handed pitchers, but Javier is currently one of the top pitchers in the Astros rotation. Houston must capitalize on every opportunity with Javier pitching, especially given the injuries plaguing their starting pitchers. Therefore, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Javier was a standout pitcher for the Astros last season and seems poised for a strong performance to make amends for his recent struggles against Washington. Notably, the Nationals have faced challenges in their home games, as only a small fraction of their total home runs this season have been scored at home. Although the Astros have shown good batting form, they have struggled to convert hits into runs. Similarly, the Nationals have faced similar difficulties, although they have been seeing the ball well. Considering these trends, especially since it has hit in 7 out of the Nationals' last 10 games, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates will conclude their 3-game weekend series on Sunday, with the Red Sox aiming to complete a sweep. Boston comes into this game with a record of 12-10, slightly ahead of Pittsburgh's 11-10. The Pittsburgh Pirates have been enduring a challenging stretch, but I'm inclined to bet on them to rebound and secure a victory on Sunday afternoon. They will rely on Martin Perez, a seasoned left-handed pitcher who has been performing exceptionally well this season. Perez boasts a 2.55 earned run average and a 1.26 WHIP across 24.2 innings pitched. Additionally, Perez has a solid history against the Red Sox, limiting them to a .227, .292, and .364 slash line over 22 at-bats. I anticipate Perez delivering a quality performance. In terms of team statistics, both teams are relatively evenly matched in various categories. Pittsburgh holds a slight advantage in team batting average, while Boston leads in OPS. The Red Sox also have the edge in bullpen earned run average, but the Pirates hold a better bullpen WHIP. Boston has struggled at home, hitting .198, .268, .352, and .620, and faces challenges without Tyler O'Neill. If Devers remains sidelined, the Red Sox lineup will notably weaken. Perez performed well against the Red Sox last season and has continued his strong performance into 2024. Despite their loss on Saturday, the Pirates are poised for a different outcome in this game. Perez has excelled this season with an earned run average of 2.55 and is expected to dominate in this matchup, which could be the deciding factor. The Red Sox may struggle to generate enough offense to keep the game competitive. Considering Boston's lineup and pitching setbacks, it would not be prudent to bet on the home team's victory tomorrow. Therefore, the Pittsburgh Pirates money line is our full game side pick. The Pirates have been struggling recently, particularly offensively. They scored only 1 run in Friday's series opener and have managed just 1 run in each of their last 3 games. Since arriving in Queens to face the Mets, their offensive production has noticeably declined. Although the Red Sox haven't been consistent in scoring runs, their pitching has been dominant, ranking first in earned run average and third in WHIP. The Pirates' recent struggles primarily stem from their offensive shortcomings. Over their 5-game losing streak, they have averaged just 1.6 runs per game, which is concerning. They have scored 5 or more runs only twice in their last 10 games, suggesting that a turnaround in offensive performance is unlikely on Sunday. As mentioned earlier, both teams have struggled offensively, ranking in the bottom half of the league. Although Boston ranks second in home runs with 29, Perez has an impressive HR9 rate of 0.36 this season. With Perez expected to contain the injury-plagued Red Sox lineup, Sunday's game is likely to be low-scoring. Therefore, provided Perez can prevent home runs effectively, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox vs. Philadelphia Phillies. On Sunday, the Chicago White Sox will conclude their interleague series against the Philadelphia Phillies in Philadelphia. The White Sox suffered a 7-0 defeat in the series opener on Friday night. They have struggled recently, losing 7 of their last 8 games and are currently at the bottom of the American League Central, trailing the first-place team by a significant 10.5 games. Meanwhile, the Phillies are on a 4-game winning streak, having won 7 of their last 9 games. They sit in second place in the National League East, trailing the Atlanta Braves by 2 games. Chicago has faced difficulties on the road, losing 4 of their last 5 away games. Philadelphia has historically performed well against Chicago, winning 12 of their last 17 matchups and 9 of their last 12 games at home against the White Sox. Chicago starting pitcher Nick Nastrini has had mixed results this season, allowing 2 runs in 5 innings in his previous outing, resulting in a loss against Kansas City. On the other side, Philadelphia's starting pitcher Aaron Nola struggled in his first start of the season but has rebounded impressively, allowing only 3 runs over 19 innings across 3 consecutive wins for the team. The White Sox have been struggling offensively, ranking last in several key statistical categories, including team batting average, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, and runs scored. They have averaged only 2 runs per game, scoring a total of 38 runs in 19 games, while their pitching staff has posted a team-earned run average of 4.57. Notably, Chicago's lineup has been missing key hitters Yoan Moncada and Luis Robert Jr., who have been productive contributors in recent seasons. Aaron Nola, coming off a strong performance in his last outings, is expected to deliver another standout game against Chicago's struggling offense. In contrast, Chicago's Nick Nastrini, although showing promise in his debut, faces a challenging matchup against Philadelphia's resurgent batting lineup. The Phillies' offense has been productive recently, ranking highly in batting average, OPS, and home runs over the past week. Considering the current form and performances of both teams, it seems likely that Philadelphia will continue their winning streak against Chicago. With Aaron Nola expected to dominate on the mound and the Phillies' offense showing strength, the Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Furthermore, the matchup between Nola and Nastrini suggests a game where runs may be scarce. With Philadelphia's recent trend of games finishing under the total, combined with Chicago's offensive struggles, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.